Yeah, maybe.
Hello. Hello, hi. Give me a second. I need to get more familiar with doing this part of it, but still. If you also notice that the title has a thing, command called GoFundMe, because Rosefire here is currently running a GoFundMe to help pay for a very important medical procedure. Let me turn the hood down a bit.
Do you want me to talk about that?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I got time.
Okay, alright. So, my partner, Adrian, is chronically ill and has multiple chronic pain syndromes compounded on top of each other, as well as severe PTSD and depression and anxiety from the PTSD. We are fundraising for a literally last end treatment. This is the last option available to us, and it is a ketamine and lidocaine fusion, which he is actively going through, right now, actually. I'm in the clinic. And he is, it's already shown massive improvements in his condition. We have enough for the initial treatment, thanks to the help of Tsunami and the communities that we're in together, and all of our friends and family pooling their resources, and all of you guys donating as well. It's been so wonderful, and we're so thankful. The thing that we are concerned about is the follow-up treatments, which again are very expensive. And if you would help us finish our GoFundMe, we would be set for quite a while, enough to get to the point where we would be able to afford these continued treatments on our own. The GoFundMe is linked in the chat, and if you would go check that out, I would really appreciate that. Thank you, and I love you all. Anyway, that's my spiel.
We appreciate it. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to cover. I think tomorrow's going to be a long haul day for me because they're going to be doing a collab, two collabs in the same day, and then I got to do tech demo for Devil's Luck Gaming. So, real quick, I'm going to do shoutouts to those of you that I see in the chat that also stream. Give me a second. For example, we're going to do a shout out real quick to Zero Praxis, who plays a lot of Gwent. And also pretty fucking cool on top of that.
Gwent is so confusing.
Apparently they made it simpler. Like, they made it legit simpler.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Well, again, no rush on it, thankfully. It's a genuinely, like, a really interesting game. I don't think I have the brain for it most of the time. Also,
I would rather play the Witcher.
That's valid as hell. Give me a second. Let me redo the graphics settings. Because I don't know why it went to, What are you doing? Okay, screw it. That works. I'll take it. I really do not mind. Yep. I don't need most of these. I don't really need depth of field, but it doesn't hurt. But motion blur stays off in this house.
Yep.
Alright. No idea why I went to like a tiny screen, but fuck it. Alright, last time we were playing, we met this woman. Fucking Bridget. Nope, sorry, Emily. I don't know why I confused Emily for Bridget. Well.
I don't Emily at all. I don't like her. I don't think she's a good woman. I'm sus. We're mega sus of Emily.
I'm sus of her as well, honestly. Oh, also, one last thing before I forget, because I completely forgot. Running a reveal alert. Thank you very much for the follow, 305 Stalker. I know you're not here at the moment, but I do appreciate that you're here. Welcome to the convocation. I have something witty to say, and I completely forgot. All right. Well, there's gonna be a lot of talking and a lot of podcasting, thankfully. So this is gonna be fun. Because we can actually start talking about anything we want to, because we can just walk and talk at the same time in this game, thankfully.
Something happened.
Something happened.
I got momentarily disconnected, but I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Alright.
I think
We are good. Okay. So, we got to, back to Capital Knot, and I believe we had just, learned that we can use our own bodily fluids to take care of things. Also, Unga Brain looks dirty as hell, so we're gonna take a shower. Okay, that FPS drop was on the game itself and not on the word I'm looking for is Streamlabs. So
Yep.
we don't need to worry too much about that, but that means I need to edit it. Yes, the bathwater.
Goodness.
I also love what?
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff.
Eh?
Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Hello, I'm here. Sorry.
You're good.
I had to
Don't
talk
worry.
to the doctor.
You're good. You're good. I legit actually didn't notice. Drink our
All
requisite 3 Monster a day. You don't need to see him like go nuts over drinking Monster, because that's a little bit too much even for me.
Yeah.
Like, I may like me some Boomer Juice, but even then it's like, Oh yes, I forgot this part. Do y'all ever get feedback when you plug into your baby?
Oh boy.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
So I say this every time. I am about a couple of seconds behind on the stream. So
done nothing but lie to me.
I can
I'm
stream.
reacting to things late.
I can stream to Discord, and like you don't have to be in stream itself if you want.
I would love it if you streamed to Discord so that I could react to
Sure.
things appropriately.
Give me a second to pause and set up Discord for streaming. There you go, question mark? Oh, wow, that did a damage on my FPS. Holy shit.
Ooh.
No, wait, hold on. Nope, we're good, we're good. I need to do some editing with the, about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic.
You can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such
I hate
as
his
take a
voice,
moment
by
to
the
look
way.
after it.
It's Jesse
Cradle
Cordy.
pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity.
I actually kind of like his voice.
Before I answer
I
that,
find it annoying.
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of
Yeah, anyone else get feedback?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
lead-through effect? Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development.
Bold of Kojima to go, hey,
Sensory
let's
systems have
no.
matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter?
No, it's famous actor
BB has
Mads
been in
Mikkelsen. What the
circulation for
fuck
a
are you
while.
talking about?
It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
Because you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Now, compared to a lot of other...
Until departure. All clear.
Oh shit, people use my stuff! Hey! Yeah!
It
So we get to
tells
talk...
you when people use the stuff you set up?
Yeah, because we get likes for it. Like, it's explicitly a thing of rewarding it. The more likes something gets, the more it's going to show up on other people's world, because it was useful, so... Alright, graphic settings... Sure, 120 is fine. Model detail, keep that decent. Give me a sec. I have anti-aliasing on, depth of field, blah blah blah. I'm pretty much... Hello? No, I'm good, I'm good. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with why it hops between monitors. There we go, found it. We're good. Okay, cool. We're good to go. Sorry if it's a bit scuffed, but like I have a 1060, so I'm working with what I got.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those
Damn, a 3D printer
This
fucking
was
gone.
us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
What's up?
Just for mules.
The mules are... Hold on. I'll explain what the mules are in a sec. I need that. The mules are basically the non-lethal enemies we got.
Yeah, the looters.
Yep.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll...
Yeah. PCCs are good, but like I only really need like 1 or 2. I do not need 3 of them, so I'm gonna offload that. Offload that. That I need to move into the locker. And ladder, we're good. I keep the strands. Fuck it, I'll carry the PCC. I don't really care. They're useful, but they're not exceptionally necessary. Like, PCCs are the building kits we got, basically. So, PCCs are useful for building, like, generators and stuff like that.
That thing you're holding
That is the thing that helps us collect stuff.
name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Nice fucking model, honk. I heart, man.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints.
Yeah,
Surrounding
why?
rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground.
No reason,
And they are
smile.
most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I already know what I'm looking for. I've done this before.
Order assigned.
Alright, so...
Beginning scan.
Oh,
Have a pleasant
okay.
journey.
So these things here are like... You get like signposts like you do in like Dark Souls and the like. And if you send people likes, they get stuff. Some of these signs do things like... I passed by Asuka's sign over here and it gave them a like and I got a like from that. Again, likes mostly just for score, so it's not as like gameplay impactful. But it certainly is nice being able to run across these kind of things. Like this heals BB when I run past it. This heals my stamina. They're very useful to like give like... What's the word I want to use here? Nice little buffs and bonuses. Okay. The PCC, on the other hand, I want to see if we can make the... oh, we cannot make the generator, so we can't use the bike yet. Alright. That's fine. I know what I'm looking for anyway.
Sam,
What?
Chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the
With the
naked
spot
eye.
with the naked
I
eye.
advise you to use your
It's right there.
to point you in the right direction. If you want to
Shut up.
survey
Why
a wider
do they
area,
look like
though, you might consider building a watchtower relying on its sensors.
This is an example of Kojima being Kojima in terms of design and going, but it looks cool. And we'll make a description later.
Do they look like hands? I don't like it. I don't trust Kojima. I've never trusted Kojima. There's something sinister in it.
Well, there is, certainly.
A bit further now.
It's just not for the reason you might think. The official explanation is that chiralium is explicitly meant to be... They use the term chiral over and over and... Sorry, wait a second. Hold on. I just noticed something. Is that fucking Lambda? Yeah, it is a Lambda. What's it doing here?
What's a lambda?
A sign from Half-Life.
Well, this over.
We're basically getting a notification that, hey, you are now in BT territory. Don't fuck up. Smile.
Okay.
Because again, we don't have any ways of dealing with any of the BTs yet. At all. So, in order to get back to our thing, we need to cross this river. Which is gonna kill us, I bet. How do I want to do this? Well, let's try. I don't think BTs appear over water, thankfully. And thankfully we're not carrying, like, any significant cargo, so it's not the worst. I just need to keep an eye on the Odra deck here and see, like, when it starts, like, rapidly flashing. The Odra deck always points to the nearest BT, which is always good.
Yeah.
Because when we move, we can't see him. We have to wait until we stop moving. And you see there's one right off in the distance over there. Now that we're blinking, we're right there. As long as we move, like, crouched, it won't, like, latch onto us. If we get too close, we need to start holding our breath. Because apparently it could sense our breath. But for now, we should be okay. I'm gonna wait a bit. Like, we have nothing that is actually rotting on our back, so we're gonna be good. I just don't really want to run into a BT and have to, you know, worry about it. Hey, there we go. There's one right there, but if we scan it with the Odra deck, it stays on our screen for a little bit longer. Like, even if we move with it. So this Odra deck is basically going to be our fucking tool to save our lives. And BT does not like being in water. Alright. I think... I'm gonna make sure I stay low, because as long as it's... Uh-oh. There's like 3 of them right there.
Yikes.
Now if we go around it, we should be fine. Like, there's very little, like... Oh, what, the clicky?
No. The wailing that they do. It makes me uncomfortable.
That's the point.
Ugh.
Did you also notice that all of them have umbilical cords?
Yeah, I did notice that.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, right, it just manifested. Okay, fair enough. See, while we're also in BT territory, a lot of people will drop things because they're dumb. But it's usually not a good idea to go after these until we have at least a way to deal with it. I.e., spoilers.
Yeah.
Anything besides that is just going to be unnecessary and kind of a waste of our time. Alright. I think we're almost out of it. I'm so glad we didn't carry anything on this run. Oh, hey! I didn't know that there was like a cave over there.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BT territory.
Also, I love how the Odradite like turns into a butterfly or a hand or something like that.
Gazers, the fall of a
That's
man,
cute.
Everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need
Also-
to find another way. A way to overcome the
So
disease.
these are really neat.
Stranding the whole damn mess.
So I didn't make this, but basically every time you take a rest, you make a little cairn, like just putting a stone where you left. The more that people rest in a similar spot, the more that cairn also heals you.
Okay.
So it's usually beneficial if you see people resting in certain places, as long as it's not like completely in the way, like to also, you know, yeah, to go rest as well. There's a lot of like unsaid community that gets built in this game that I really like in terms of porters leaving messages. It's better than Dark Souls, I want to say, because like Dark Souls like will actively benefit people that are trying to fuck with it or not trying to fuck with it. Like it doesn't give a shit one way or the other.
Yeah, whereas this is nice. Positive community building.
Yeah, because there's no real negative to be found. Like, there's literally isn't a reason to be negative on this. If someone intentionally makes a ladder to nowhere, nobody uses it, and it just burns out over time. So it's at that point becomes a whatever. I don't really care. Oh, I'm pausing. What am I hearing? Ah. Oh. Hello, I'm hearing myself. There we go. Okay. We are good. No, you're good, you're good. I was just, like, I hearing... Sound like I was hearing, snoring. And I was just like...
Yep.
Is that Adrian?
Yep, that's Adrian.
Ah, it is. Okay. Fair enough. Also, if we pick up other players' drop cargo, we get likes and we get restores and stamina and everything like that, which is useful. If you bring it back somewhere, they can get it back. Cool thing again, and yeah, the cool thing again in this game is, right. This is BT, or not this is BT, this is mule territory. Alright, so. Basically all the orange signs are active mules. Now, mules won't kill us. All they do is stun prod us, which is good. But we gotta use the strand to be able to take them out. If we do this correctly, we can parry them and just one-shot kill them.
But
also,
not
those...
actually kill them, right?
No, we literally just wrap them up and tie them up. That's all. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
But they also don't get aggro to me if I'm not carrying any cargo. Or any specifically, like, worthy cargo. Because they're looking for actual tagged cargo.
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, they're looking for Amazon packages to jack. Because we're, again, running for Amazon, effectively.
Yeah.
Okay, correction. Amazon, but not nearly as shitty. Or at least intentionally shitty. We need to go up there. Right there is the camp that we need to go to.
Okay.
But, thankfully, again, the mules are gonna go look at me and going, hey, what are you doing over here? But that's fine. Actually, what do they have on them again? Resins. Okay, I don't need any of that yet. Not until we get the printer. Haha, idiot. And it's party time, baby. What's the problem? Can't handle a little fucking water? What's up, fuckers? Come here. Yeah, but they do throw... Jesus. Yeah, they do throw their spears. Fuck you! We do that. And parry them and get them in one. Non-lethal. We can if we want to. We can punch them. We don't get penalized for it. I also gotta make sure I don't get shocked too many times. See, idiot.
This is cool as shit.
Mm-hmm. But I'm about to fucking pass out. Ah! Hold on. Let me grab these, Get fucked, idiot! Ow. Fuck it. Slug him. Oh, cool thing we can do, by the way. We can carry these and use them and insta-kill them with a package. We destroy the package in the process, but better than nothing when we have to. Alright, so, good news. Nobody's dead. Nobody will be dead. Also good news, we get all their materials, too.
Awesome.
We're not gonna need materials for a bit, and I don't want to carry too much of them. Just... Fuck off. Let's see how bad this river is. It's not too bad. We can ford it. It's gonna be slow, but we can do it. I just need to make sure I get to the blue section without, like, having that blue bar run out, or else we're gonna go down the river and it's not gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I love how it's introducing you to, like, the basics of the concept. So, like, here's your stamina bar, here's how you manage it across rivers, stuff like that. Because you actually would likely have to worry about that if you're walking through rivers, not just splashing through like an idiot.
Now, the red bar above your stat.
That's my health. Yep.
Yeah.
Once we start
Where do we
dealing,
manage BBs?
BBs.
Where do we manage BBs stress levels?
By this, we use the hold LB to use our little compass down, and there's BB.
How's BB?
Yep.
Hi, BB.
Don't shake the baby. And you know you did good when you see a little heart bubble.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. It's only a temporary thing, sadly. Oh yeah, no, trust me, it is a very happy thing. BB's lovely. Alright. I think the BT, or the mule camp's up here. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, and that's the problem, is that we can't just, like, Skyrim our way up things where we actually will get, like, balance knocked.
Yep.
Ah, here we are. Okay.
Excellent.
Now, let's see how many people are still here. 2. Okay, they got boots. Not bad. Not necessary, but not bad. Let's just see if we can knock them all in one. Also, this is why these cryptobiotes plants are here, because these are our health potions. Sup, fucker?
Me.
Come get me.
Me.
Me. Ah! What do you want? Get Shabarred, idiot. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, you're blocking me? Okay. Give me those boots. Run this motherfucker for his foams. Alright. And I think that's everybody? Do one more scan just to make sure. Because if we clear a mule port, then porters will be able to start traveling in the area. which means we can run into them and get items from them. It's usually a good idea to do that whenever you can, because these also affect other players, too.
Yeah, like clearing bandit camp.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
Awesome.
interesting thing to note is that it also tracks everybody else's footsteps, too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else around here? I see, like, the only set of loot I see is here. There we go. Because they have their own post boxes. Alright, so we gotta get these... all of them, actually. Carry on back, carry on back, carry on back. What were we looking on getting? Hold on. Cargo.
It was a special piece.
Right.
Equipment.
Where is
or the chiral printer.
Right.
Something about the word chiral and how it's used everywhere.
Okay, so why the word chiral is used everywhere is oh right, I need to turn that off. Primarily because they make a point of like mentioning that chirality is a major part of this world where things overlap over one another but don't quite match. Like if you put your hand over your own hand, like back to front, like both of them with their backs facing upwards, you notice that you have your thumb sticking out and that the fingers don't match up easily. Yeah. That's the explanation they have for it, where like technically the BT's world and the normal world like overlap in very odd and strange ways. Hence why things are floating instead of like sinking like gravity typically does. Okay, wait, I have a question then.
Okay.
Did I miss something? That's the destination for that. Okay. Ah, that's where we went to the wrong camp.
Fuck.
Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. I can do these deliveries while I'm here.
Ooh, I don't like it. No, you're running too fast.
No, I'm good. It's just draining a lot of my stamina. No, we're good. See, the key here is that I can basically negate all of the, like, the weight problems as long as I am able to, like, hold down both of the triggers to hold down both of the, shoulder straps.
Yeah.
The problem is it drains a lot more stamina. So I may not have the choice to be able to do that all the time. And especially when I'm carrying a whole bunch of shit through the water, ain't too good. But thankfully we're almost there as it is, so I'm not really concerned.
There we go.
Yeah, the only problem is I just noticed those are mule, like, sensor posts. And I am concerned that if I pass them, it's gonna see this cargo and go, hey, what the fuck? You took our cargo. But at this point, I think they're all knocked out, so I don't think they can give a shit.
Yeah, I hope
No, we're good. We're past
that
it.
we knock them all out. I think we go.
One more time.
Listen to him pant, though.
Yeah. He's carrying like 85 kilos. Like, he's carrying a lot.
Yeah, he's a strong man.
And this is just with, like, backpacks and shit. Sorry, are there PTs here now? Really? Also, this game makes a very, 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 very strong point of, like, never leave a place, like, empty-handed. Like, if you're gonna go to a port, at least pick up orders while you're there. So you get stuff done all the time. And it doesn't feel bad to do it, because it always feels like you're doing a new quest that is like, you have a point A, point B, bring thing from point A to point B. It's almost always like similar concepts overlapping over one another, but it's still challenging.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Because this is what porters do. They just run around and bring things from one person to another.
Yep, you're a mailman.
I am a mailman. I am the man that delivers. The only wish I ever had was that this could be a woman that delivered, but you know.
Truth.
That's just me, like, kind of getting a little salty at the prospect of, okay, so this is going to be everyone's, like, own individual runs for this game, and then we don't have any way to customize, like, make a custom character. Like, we can customize...
We're all fans.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
They truly are incredible. Yep, I know. Shut up, bitch, I know it. Alright.
Alright then.
It's usually also a good idea to do this because it raises star levels, which give you, like, important bonuses. So, I always try to pick stuff up here. No, I don't want to do the post box. Go away. Yep, do the memory chip. You also get these, like, crystalline memory chips that can be sent. These are collectibles, basically.
Okay.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
I think the first one we get's a frame arms, but, like, yep. Because apparently Hideo Kojima goes, hey, you know what is fucking rad? Fucking... I don't know.
Just a moment.
Yep, yep. It's all the capital now. Why did I take all this?
And I'm back. The doctor came.
No worries. All this is going to Capital Knot, not anywhere I want to go. Because I'm trying to go back to, back past Distro, so... Let's just put all this shit in here. Not that. Not that. So, this is one of the cool things that there's no money in this game. At all. But it's usually encouraged that if you're going to be doing something, it would make a good idea to donate what you're not using to share lockers so that other people can use it. Because your main limitations are simply the amount of materials that are around. Yes, I know. It makes a lot of difference when you can go places and go like, ammo gets restored when you're going to a place, for example, but you only carry so much ammo and you go through it pretty quickly. So it's usually a good idea to like... Yeah, see, we get more likes for sharing cargo with people. Alright, where do we need to go? Ah, right, over there. And we don't have a teleport. So we just gotta make our way back. There's no cargo we can bring, so this is just gonna be a run. But thankfully, this should be an easy run. Also, like, while we're doing this, part of the fun about this game is that, like, I can talk while I'm doing everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay!
There's a lot of, like, downtime.
Also, how the fuck can he... How the fuck does Norman Reedus double jump? I want to know this question.
Does he?
Yeah. I think it's like a sprinter's like hurdle jump. It's literally just a hurdle jump, it looks like.
But that's the double jump.
But that's the double jump, yep. Also, if we are doing sprints for long periods, we were gonna burn excess stamina that we can't regen. Hey guys, you still dead? Yeah, okay, say hi to the wife from me. See you later, assholes. Also, up, I think there is where Luden's fan is, and we won't be able to access him for a while. We will be able to come back to this eventually, because I do want to run into some of like the cameos, because the cameos are cool. Like Junji Ito shows up in here.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to make this video.
It's weird because he's not doing horror writing at all. Like Junji Ito himself, pretty cool dude. But like the way they did it was that they did a lot of like face scans of people that Kojima was friends with, and didn't really decide to go, hey, let's use their actual voices or personalities. Except for Conan O'Brien. He's like the only one I can think of in the entire like game that is explicitly like, "Hi, I'm Conan O'Brien. I'm a like comedian." He gives you a actually very useful thing later.
What chiral crystals used for again?
I'll show you in a bit. Like, I think I need to bring chirals to, did we already finish the chiral order? I think we did. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did go to the wrong meal post box. I'm stupid. Yay, it's BT time, baby. Said with all that enthusiasm of a guy having... Yeah, okay, never mind. He's up there. You see that little, You see that little, icon up there? Yeah. Thank you very much for the raid, Guild and Siren. Welcome to the channel. For those of you who are coming... Oh my god, that was 3 notices from, Muba. I am so sorry. For those of you who are coming here from Gilded Siren's channel, welcome. I am Law of Tsunami. On call with me is Rosefire Art. We're playing Death Stranding. I'm a variety streamer, and we're currently playing through this as a sequential LP on Tuesdays. I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays or Saturdays. And I believe if you're here from Gilded Siren, that means you're also going to be seeing me on collab with Gilded Siren tomorrow, along with Vix Hellfire and quite a few others. This would be a good time to plug your GoFundMe.
Oh, yes, I should do that. I cannot message the chat. Would you please?
Certainly. Oh, thank you, Gilded.
Thank you. Thank you, Gilded. So I am running a GoFundMe to help pay for a procedure that my fiance is going through. I'm actually in the clinic still right now. And it has been a long haul because my partner has several severe chronic pain disorders compounded on top of each other, as well as PTSD, anxiety, depression that comes from the chronic pain and the life that he lived before. So we have begun this treatment, and it's already significantly decreased his pain and increased his mobility and his quality of life. And with the help of Tsunami, his fans and followers, and my family and my friends, and the communities that we're in together, we have been able to afford these first 2 treatments, and we're going to be able to afford the next 3, which are part of the initial set of treatments that he has to go through. Right now, we're just looking to finish the GoFundMe up to meet the expected costs for what maintenance after the treatment is going to be. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys have the time to donate, to check it out, and share it, I would really appreciate that. And thank you again for coming and supporting Tsunami and supporting me and for supporting Siren, who decided to show up. We're happy you're here. Thank you.
Thank you very much for visiting. Welcome to your dive for today. I need to think of an actual spiel for this, but you are part of a sequential dive in Death Stranding today. Because apparently I can't be, you know, normal and call it a Let's Play.
No. It's a dive. We're diving in. I like it. It fits your theme.
Well, yeah, I like the theme too. I've been kind of rolling the idea around of like pulling in some Gaijinka thing, like, oh, what if I had like a whale tail or something, like mix in like Killer Orca kind of thing or something. Why did the FPS drop there?
What is that sign?
That sign I think should be, I can show you because I can make my own signs. Give me a second. Place marker. That's not the right marker. Create sign. It is VOG, which I believe is poisonous gas. I haven't run into any of it yet, so I don't know what it does.
Okay.
For those of you who are not... Oh, yeah! Hold on. For those of you who are not familiar, this is the latest game by Hideo Kojima, creative mind behind Metal Gear Solid and why it's fucking crazy. This is Death Stranding, basically a game where you're playing as an Amazon mailman who is walking the world in a post-apocalypse where the dead have come back to life. Guys, so support rebroadcast the show, my friends. Have a good stream. Gonna keep you up for luck. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I feel like I should probably run a shout out for you, given you did this. Like, you also came from my channel, or from your own channel. So let me real quick. Gilded Siren. There you go. Ah, yes, Genshin. I need to get back into playing Genshin. Every time I sit there and go, yes, Genshin, and I look at it going, that's a baby. That is a baby. We're not going that way. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. We need to get to distro, then we'll be able to rest, and then we can go from there. Shit! Never mind!
We're running now, right?
I can't. I just have to keep going. Nope. 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 Get the fuck off me.
Oh god.
The ink people have come to me. Nope. Nope. Oh, bullshit. Up. Here we go!
Here we go!
Nah, we're not dealing that today. Nope, 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 nope,
What?
nope.
Wait. What?
So if we get cut, we have to do a boss battle. Ow. The problem is we have literally no tools to do it. So I need to just run and get the fuck out of here. If I do that, this area is safe and we're good to go. Again, I may be able to live, but that's a dolphin. That is a dolphin with a Cthulhu face. That's a dolphin with the fucking Cthulhu face. We are getting the fuck out of here. Goodbye, Jojo. We need to make sure we don't get eaten. I'm really trying. As long as we get out of this ink pool, we're good. Okay. Oh. So, this area is still covered in BTs, but at least is safe to traverse for now. We've kind of made it through here. Now, let's go check on our baby.
Poor baby.
We're gonna have to stop into distro and, like, take a rest. Because we literally are going to have no real option of being able to do anything else. Plus, I think we get more grenades out of it, too, and I need to bring grenades next time. Also...
Snackies.
Hamburgers.
Disgusting.
Snackies.
Hamburgers. Hamburger.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Sam doesn't like eating them, right?
Correct. They taste like shit. But however, this is surprisingly not the only food source in the game. Besides Monster, of course. Though I would kill for a canteen that converted any water it touched into Monster. That'd be fucking really cool.
I would doubt the levels of hydration I would actually be receiving from drinking only Monster.
Well, here's the thing. This is technically the kind of monster that is the kind you mix into water, not like pure monster. So I can rock with this. Also, we're gonna put a ladder here because we're good people. So we can actually have a bridge. Yeet! Fuck it, that works.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
that dolphin gives me those ideas. No.
I'm not. Are you gonna make a dolphin with a Cthulhu face as a part of the fucking mythos?
I mean, there is the Deep, who is...
Ooh.
I haven't decided what
The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery
like
terminal
yet.
to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Hot.
Did you just call him hot? No.
Oh, we mean the Deep TM. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
He's not no good. He's no good.
Well, you know me, I can make good characters that are, you know, scary.
He's no good.
Yeah, I know.
You don't want that old man.
Well, then we already have our option of what we're gonna dress him up as. Mads Mikkelsen.
Is that a picture of a child?
It's somebody's Steam profile picture, I think.
Okay. I was confused.
All right, we need to recycle. I'm just gonna put 100 chiral in the shelf. And that brings that order number 8 to a close because it just eats our crystals. Chiral crystals are used for anything that involves like time, aging, and anything that is vaguely magical.
Got some kind of crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels.
They're useful as hell.
Makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot.
Damn, son.
Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
So also, you might have noticed there was a note that they said about the more we expand this, the more they start showing up. Oh, there it is. The interview data about chiral symmetry.
Yep.
Chiral crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at the distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. We can claim mats now, too.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site.
Yeah.
These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Problem is we can't fabricate anything because, that.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
That's actually important that you do this, and it's usually a good idea to 5-star everything you can.
Yeah.
Because they give you data, basically. More bandwidth, which allows you to pull more things, more materials, and in certain cases can give you, like, new equipment completely.
That's pretty nice.
And also, with the things we do, if we get higher rankings and stuff... I just realized, where the hell's my food? I ordered food a while ago. Where the fuck is it?
Do I gotta fight somebody? I'll fight somebody.
No, I completely forgot. Hold on. It probably got delivered and I just completely forgot. Which means my fries are fucking cold. Hold on, I will be right back.
No. They're alright, look, there's nothing worse than cold french fries.
Well, in the meantime, I guess it's just me.
No, hold on. I'm still here.
Doopy doopy doo ba doo.
Okay, so it says it dropped off the order at 55 minutes ago. I will be right back. I am so sorry. Hold on.
Alright.
Hey, honey. Hey, baby. Sugar. Time to start waking up. Hey, honey. Sugar. Baby. 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 Hi, honey.
It was still outside. I don't know how that happened, but it was still outside.
It was still outside?
Yep. Just at the front door. Oh well. That is A-okay by me.
I'm gonna have mac and cheese later today and lime pie.
Mac and fucking cheese. And nobody can stop you.
What are you having?
You know, finding a place that may actually have tzatziki and proper Greek shit. At least I'm hoping.
Ouch.
Yep, it's so good.
Ow.
We are all good. They're still warm too.
Oh, before I forget,
That's awesome.
this is for you.
What you got me, Chief? Fucking hat, Pog! Oh, no, these are actually super useful.
Spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
That's what we need.
Nice.
I'm gonna need one for now.
That's pretty neato. So
Mhm.
that'll allow you to repair cargo that isn't like completely destroyed.
Correct. But mind you, it only
Alright.
affects the outside of it. If it basically
Not the
affects the
inside.
outer, yeah, the container damage, as you can see.
Yeah.
Now, as we get into like harder territory, that's gonna be super useful. Like snow is timefall in this game and shit like that. Snow is really fucking hell.
Really?
Yep. It's all waterfall.
Oh, I didn't even
There is
think
a
about
correlation
that.
between elevated
Yeah,
Corellian
snow
levels
is
and
water, Wolf.
increased crystal formation.
Fucking
This may
idiot.
well be the result of the network's
Like the
expansion.
mountains are some of the hardest, like, but some of the most interesting parts of the traversal part of the game.
If you find any more, be sure to
Like-
collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Crawling through the snow and having to do a time rush through it too is harrowing.
Them at one of our facilities, and you can deposit other resources.
Also,
too.
Die Hard Man is the actual best character. Fight me.
Everything has its value. What we don't
I don't know,
use
I
as
don't
is
like him.
Can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
You may not like him now, but like he's legit actually the best character. Like he's the one that.
Rosefire. You like anyone in this game? No, not yet. Just Sam and BB.
What about Mama?
I don't know, Mom. Well, I don't know. I don't know
You're,
yet.
you're gonna hate when you have to run into her. She's
I
gonna
am?
make you hurt. She's gonna make you hurt. There's a reason she's
She
called
gonna make
Mama.
me her bitch?
No, trust me. There's a reason she's called Mama, and it's not as good of a reason as you might think. Also, it is time for nap time. No.
bear?
Nope. That's not it. You might be able to see why today.
Oh.
Ah, yes. After
Oh,
working
dude, he
in
looks
the
like shit.
in the Bitcoin mines, you fall asleep. But this is why you always stop in whenever you go somewhere. You get your free canteen refilled. Blood levels completely healed. BB gets fully healed.
Good morning, Sam.
Why sleep when you got Monster? I know, right? Also, welcome to the stream, Oreos.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We are playing Norman Reedus Amazon Simulator. As you couldn't already tell.
Norman Reedus and his fetus, the Amazon carrier.
In the meantime, shower time, because apparently Norman Reedus bathwater goes for a lot. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
He need a bath. Alright, I'm gonna go try and wake up my sleeping beauty. I'll be right back.
Alright. Also known as Now. Correct, you're right. After a long, hard day of delivering parcels for literally nothing. There's a nice, like, rhythm you start getting into. Let's take a fucking fat dump. No, no, Dick. It's Hideo Kojima, not David Cage. Also, I love that this is the fucking, like, cover it has. For the sounds of, like, pooping, it's fucking covering it with a motorcycle.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
See, it's actually a canon thing because, what's up, bro? Yeah, I know. I'll see it. They make a point of it in, like, the first couple scenes that, like, Norman Reedus, or Sam's blood, I keep calling him Norman Reedus, but you get my point. Sam's blood is actually a repellent for the BTs. So, he wisely goes, hey, the BTs were reacting negatively to my blood. Can you look into that? And they go, well, okay, what about other things? So, because...
Yep, they just collect all of his shower stuff, and, all of his sweat, and all of his blood, and, you know, his nasty foot boots after he's been running around in them, and, and his pee, and his poop, and they're weird, okay? They're weird for doing this, but they're geniuses.
In a world where they literally have no other option, I think that this is... Well, that's the cool thing. Like, they actually are effective grenades, especially right now. Because we have no weapons against the BTs at all. These EX grenades are actually super useful. I'm not even joking. Like, it is a really nice thing between tying together concepts of, haha, funny, like, poop joke, and wait a minute, holy shit.
Yeah, because if his blood is a thing, what's to say the rest of his body isn't? And the rest of his body is. It's a repellent. They think he tastes gross.
Capsule containing Sam's bodily fluids.
I happen to disagree, but whatever.
Horny. Jarate, yeah. Literally just throwing a bucket of piss at him. See, Hardman theorized that since Sam's blood is effective against BTs, perhaps these substances might work in the same way and began collecting them whenever Sam used the shower and toilet. Different bodily fluids are thought to have different effects, but the exact details remain unclear. Handling other people's bodily waste is not pleasant. Still, nothing ventured, nothing gained. We don't have any other weapons, so we have to Jarate them.
Nothing ventured.
Just
nothing.
Piss. In the meantime, time for our daily 3 cans of Monster.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah,
I
but
could not
it's
do
consistent.
3 cans of Monster in one sitting. I could.
I
would die. I would have a heart attack and die.
Also, time to see our boyfriend. Oh, never mind, we don't.
Go.
Back on the road again.
On the road again.
Back to work for Bezos, that motherfucker.
Still got work to do, Sam.
God damn it.
Let's not keep people waiting.
I know, shut up. But yeah, there's a nice like loop you start getting into with. If you could, then you'd be able to kill ghosts. That's how you do it. I'm not joking.
Yep, we kill the ghosts by throwing poo at them.
Well, slight spoiler, we throw blood at them specifically, and it works. However, these are still good stun grenades and deterrents. So it's actually still pretty useful.
I imagine just having a gun that's shaped like a mini Sam, but the muzzle is a butt.
I think that'd be hilarious. I'm probably
I don't know
postal.
why my brain jumped to that, but you know, it happened.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we also get likes from BB.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
Also,
But be careful.
neat thing.
These guys are armed.
I know.
If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
So you notice these like footpaths here?
Yeah.
These are all heat maps from players. As in, they follow the player's footsteps, and the more that somebody goes, the more that natural paths appear in the ground. Now, this may seem kind of odd, but this also is exceptionally good when there's a world with no actual pathing in it. Because it's designed that way. And I find it incredibly cool of a fucking tool that I would not have expected to use, and that will go, oh yeah, that actually super helps. Because especially when you're in new areas that you don't know yet, because you're going to be spending time in areas for a while, seeing these footpaths once you start connecting them goes, oh, okay, let's go this way. Or make new paths or the like. And sometimes when people find your path, they can find new things. It's a very neat way to like take on the whole aspect of navigation. Why are these all destroyed? Hold on.
So, wait a second. You were saying that the footpaths, the trails, are actually worn by other players into the ground?
Basically, yeah. What they do is that they take the heat maps of where players move their characters effectively, where they went across the map, and they overlay them on top of one another for lack of a actual technical explanation, because I don't know the actual technical details.
No, I get it. And they degrade the terrain based on...
Yeah, they just overlay like
walking?
Yeah, they just overlay a path on the terrain where the footpaths have, or the footprints have been.
That's so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's it's super neat.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that this game does exceptionally well, and I cannot wait until more games take inspiration from it. Like, there's a game I play a lot that's a mobile survival crafting game called Life After. It's done by NetEase. It's a Chinese game, and normally I wouldn't have that much expectation for good things. Except, in the original version of Life After, and I've been playing it for a good couple years. Oh, we're listening to Pennykill? Nah. We're gonna change that real quick. We're gonna listen instead till, let's do it back to the 80s. Synthwave and retro electro. That works. Actually, no. Sorry. Memories of Tokyo, though. Also, just confirming that snoring is Adrian, right?
Yes, that is Adrian.
Okay. Just checking, making sure. But where was I going with it? Oh, right, Life After. So, Life After's original premise is that you go to different instance zones, you go hit trees, hit rocks, get materials, make more things. Typical loop, but pretty basic, but still gets the job done. Pretty fun. And then, mid-2020, they go, fuck it, apropos of nothing, and go, we're redoing the entire game. Okay, sure.
Okay.
They come back with the entire map now open world. An actual open world like survival crafting RPG on phones.
Remember, Sam,
and
nice.
Nobody asked for this. I say this in a good positive way, like this was a surprise to everybody.
Yeah.
And it made the game like significantly interesting because they took a lot of ideas from Death Stranding that actually works in the game. Especially considering you have a limited inventory size in Life After. The very premise of you usually go to zones, fill your inventory, go home, drop stuff off, go to zones, inventory, drop off. It's a normal loop of like finding all you can in crafting. Oh yeah, I should probably watch Tower here. So it makes complete sense to have like the drop boxes and so on here. Because then it allows people to stay out in the field longer, and on top of that, it makes complete sense for something like this, where you have people that are consistently going out in the field and making a point of crafting as much as they can with it. Because you do crafting at home, but you still gotta harvest stuff, and you need to go to different areas. Add on to that, like, rest zones, add on to that, like, a whole system with building highways, which we'll get into later in this game. And suffice it to say, nobody expected them to do this. But it gave me a really interesting, like, venue into seeing how they took the lessons from Death Stranding and placed it in a completely different game that didn't need it, but benefited from having it.
It's really interesting. I might check that out.
You should. It's a very fun game.
Construction complete.
Don't give it a look at your money. No, seriously. I say all this, and then I say all this knowing that later on in the game, when you get into crafting, it legit turns into Eve. Like the spaceship game Eve. I don't say this like it's a good thing. I say this like you may have to spend real money in order to be active.
Remaining undetected is key.
Yeah, that's
Keep a low profile and move slowly.
It is definitely fun if you play it by yourself or play it free. I'm not saying it isn't.
Yeah.
But it's NetEase, it's a Chinese mobile RPG.
Yeah.
And it still is in the business of making money, so be careful.
Yeah.
What? It's hella fun. You get to build houses and shit. And anything
that's where I like I like survival games where, hey, have you thought about playing The Forest? I've asked this already, haven't I? Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
The answer I said was, yeah, I'm interested. I just need to figure out how to do it. Because something about The Forest puts me off, and I think it's the cannibals that I don't know how to deal with yet. That being said, I'm not... Yeah, I know. I'm not opposed to playing it.
If I get a computer that can handle it, I'll play with you.
Yeah, sure. I'm okay with that.
We can build a tree house.
We can also play Ark.
I don't know what that is.
It is survival crafter, but you also have dino Pokemon. You can craft, you can collect and breed dinos like Pokemon.
I want baby dinos.
Here's the thing, it is... I wouldn't call it jank so much as it's unoptimized. But it's still making progress, and it's like a surprisingly fun and like seriously solid game. I'm not the biggest fan of wait, is that Rocket Jump as in video game high school Rocket Jump? I don't know.
That was a cool little cave system we went through. I really liked that. I like cave environments.
If you like cave environments, you'll like Ark. There's a lot of those in there.
I specifically like really glowy cave environments. Ooh.
They have a lot of those. I tend to like natural environments like this one, personally. Like
this is a very pretty environment. This is amazing. I wish, like, Oh man, I'm so jealous. I wish I could go rock climbing. Just haven't had the time.
Well, hopefully with
I
everything.
watch you leave little footprints. Look at your little footsies.
I could have just yeeted myself off the side, but I'm smart.
I'm glad you didn't.
Okay, where y'all at?
Ladder?
Yeah,
Metal?
that guy's carrying a ladder. Here's a fun thing. What's up, fucker? You just chilling? Just straight vibing?
Yeah, he just straight vibing.
I missed all of that and I fucked up. Fuck it. Come here. Come here. Get Shavari'd.
Find somewhere to hold up.
No, fuck that.
Look around. Trust your instincts.
Fuck you. I'm good.
Thanks for your medals.
Fight for your life. Like, no, idiot. Oh shit, there's more of them. What's up? Get Shabari'd.
At least ladder guy wasn't here to see right.
Oh, okay, that's it. Bonk.
Wampus. Thanks for your ladder, dude.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yep. Why does he sound mad about it?
No, he's not. But this is actually a good thing that we did. There's the Cairo printer. I might be able to carry all this, but this is gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
You can organize it, right? To make it.
Yeah, but I'm overweight at this point. Hold on. I'm gonna drop both of those. Optimized, and this is optimized. That big gold container is the one we need to bring home. Everything else is just is literally just gravy at that point. We don't need these metals yet, anyway.
Yeah. You can always come back for them.
True. All right, now we gotta bring all this shit back.
Splish splash.
Man, imagine if you had to run Amazon deliveries like this, actually.
I would die.
I would die too.
I would be very dead.
Right,
I don't know
so,
a man who would not be dead, other than Norman Reedus.
True. Also, basically the fucking container spray is just Axe. So it works though. I feel like Kojima has like a weird thing where he really likes aerosol stuff for some reason, and I can't explain why. Because I distinctly remember there was a part in Metal Gear Solid 2 where like you had to do that in order to freeze bombs for like arsenal gear. I'm sitting here going, what the fuck is the point? Why this? Like, sure, like diffusing bombs totally makes sense. What? Why with the freeze spray? What's the fucking point?
I don't know enough about Metal Gear Solid to know what you're talking about, but I will agree with you because you know more about it than I do.
I have played through basically all of it. There's only...
I don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just here to watch Norman Reedus and his amazing fetus.
Funky fetus.
BB. I love BB.
Looks like a way through.
BB good. There are some bomb types that can be. That's actually a thing in real life. Oreo says there are some bomb types that can be quote unquote slowed down by spraying them with liquid nitrogen. I did not know that. That makes conceptual sense. I
didn't know that either.
Actually,
but it makes sense because liquid nitrogen would slow down just about anything you sprayed it at.
Yeah. You know, I take my complaint back.
Sure.
Yeah, true. I take my complaint back. I think I was just like sitting there going, "Why spraying though?"
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. People didn't like it. Out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in.
So bombs don't have like.
No one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed.
Oh, we're talking about middle management?
Cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next border. Make sure you're not him.
Oh, okay, cool. So middle managers are the ones that are doing it. Oreo says, so bomb squads don't have like axe cans and nitro, but they do spray bombs sometimes. Not as applicable as you'd think, though. I imagine so.
This is very interesting.
Oreos is a really fucking interesting dude. Like, he's one of the only people I know that is so well versed in Sumerian history that I can basically go to him and go, "Don't go mad at yourself, shut up." That I can go to him and go, "Hey, what does this say?" And he'll spend an hour fucking reading cuneiform for me.
Awesome.
Because
That's really fucking cool, though.
He is. Also, watch this. Hey Oreos, what's your opinion on fake Grand Order?
Uh-oh.
Let's get the show on the road.
Uh-oh.
Smile.
Oh dear.
That might also be a meh, to be honest, but it's a discussion we've had before.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
That the one with the white Gilgamesh? Yes, it is.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Fuck that, he says.
I have issues with most people's representations of most deities.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm probably gonna have to do some more reading on the Reshkigal as it is, for obvious reasons.
Yep.
Though I like my depiction of a Reshkigal because it gave like Killian enough reason to go, that may not be a Reshkigal.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting here going, he told you his name was a Reshkigal. Oh yeah, the Reshkigal is white and blonde. It's just a fucking rundown of Rin Tasaka. It's literally just a fucking redesign of Rin Tasaka. Same ponytails and everything. Now, Ereshkigal is powerful as all hell, yeah. But she's white.
This
What
is in Fake Grand Order?
Yeah, Fake Grand Order.
Sorry to push you through so much trouble.
It reminds me of, what's that game that...
Excellent.
Smite?
The unit doesn't have a scrap
Yeah.
on it.
I don't like Smite.
Never doubted you.
Really?
For us.
They don't do a good job with the Egyptian gods.
They don't do a good job, but they have a really big coverage, and I'm really impressed by their coverage, at least. Like, shit. I
have other reasons to dislike Smite outside of their depiction of the Egyptians. Like, it has ties to people who I don't associate with anymore.
Valid.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing.
So, also repair your shoes, get new shoes from time to time, get Birkenstocks, whatever.
But if you forget or
This is just your equipment, like resilience and stuff like that. Oh, necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. Smile. No, like this this game actually does a lot better of a job. But like, here's the thing. In Billy, the Ereshkigal I'm talking about is I introduced an NPC in a in Rosefire's game of D&D.
Yes, I'm running a D&D campaign.
Space fantasy.
Yeah, space high fantasy mixed with steampunk, cyberpunk, and biopunk. Just throw all the punks in there. We're all punks.
Basically.
The premise of the campaign is that the gods are dead, and the races of the D&D universe have had to flee Kryn from the lore from the Wizards of the Coast. And they've had to settle amongst the stars. And whatever chased them from their home world has followed them there. And whatever power let them flee the first time is gone. So, I'm gonna let this guy finish talking.
He's just talking about, like, now we can Cairo print from whenever.
Alright, cool. So, now we have this group of people who are, you know, experiencing the consequences of how society has developed without
the gods.
Without the gods. Because they're just not there for some reason. However, the party's already found some gods. In a sense.
I'm not sorry.
And Hades. But the only ones that are really sticking out, or who really have a lot of influence that we've met so far. Granted, we've only met a couple of Greek gods and Ereshkigal.
And Ereshkigal, like, to put it very lightly, came across because of a natural 20 and was, because you know me well enough to go, I love abstracts, like abstract Eldritch. So Ereshkigal is hanging out in the fucking Way of Blood, pops her head up, or pops their head in going, hey, is everything okay in this realm? Okay, cool. And then closes the door.
Yeah, is everything okay in this realm? Opens the door, everything's on fire. Alright, cool. Closes door.
Normal.
Yeah, so, the people have developed without the gods to guide them, and consequences of the lack of awareness, or the bred lack of awareness. There's some fucky-wucky shit going on in high society. We're probably gonna burn the government at some point, because Gabe doesn't put anarchy in their campaign.
Well, here's the thing. I already made my goal from the get-go going, I'm burning down this entire police system, you can't stop me. I've literally named myself as someone in the system going, I am the oncoming storm. Fuck with me at your own leisure.
Yeah, you literally picked the police officer character.
Mm-hmm.
You're a paladin.
Good morning, Sam.
You're a police you're a speaker, which is essentially what a police officer is in my campaign, and you're against organizations. You're fighting against the injustices that you see in the world, just as a speaker should. But
piss grenade, piss grenade, piss grenade. Holy shit! 10 piss grenades. Holy shit! Sorry, I did not mean to take away from that. I just noticed, like, hey Norman, you just drank enough piss for 10 grenades. What the fuck? Okay, please continue.
So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against
Oreo, here is your Jarate.
Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, go on. B. Oh yeah, I need to go do my daily intake of 3 monsters. And of course, we know Kojima cannot go one game without talking about sunglasses. Looks like goddamn Batman. I hate it.
Oh, more memories from BB.
Hundreds of millions of years ago.
Thank you, Hannibal Lecter. Very cool.
It was just one big continent. And
Hey, there you are.
you know what this is?
The moon!
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
You know the funny thing is? I have never played a game. Oh, I think Rosefire had to dip out for a bit. They should be back later on.
The wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
No, you won't. Funny thing about this game is that it is one of the best examples I've ever seen of Hideo Kojima loves his fucking friends so goddamn much. Because, I don't know if you've, like, kept an eye on the actual development of Death Stranding in terms of watching Kojima's social medias and the like when he was posting about this. And there was a thing where he would post pictures of him hanging out with Mads and Norman and everything like that.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Pardon me. Sorry. And there was always a vibe of these are my friends. I love my pewter. It has all my friends inside it kind of thing with the biggest smile on her face. Alright. Sorry, this Sprite has hit my stomach in an interesting way. But it's in a weirdly like positive way. Like this is very clearly like a game where he wanted to and got the chance to have his friends on and like do movie shit with his friends. I'm not saying this like derogatory or like make fun of it like I would with David Cage. I'm saying this more in the vein of holy shit, y'all actually did it kind of thing. Well, let me bring it up that's real quick. Because there's a chance they may come back in later. I need to keep an eye out for it. There we go. Apologies for the wait. There we go. But like you have Norman Reedus being your protagonist, Mads Mikkelsen being your... oh, there you are. Welcome back. I was mentioning this game really feels like this is I love my friends that can make movies with my friends smile kind of game, and I love that this is the kind of vibe that he managed to get. Like, we're gonna run into like fucking Peter Stormare, fucking Leah Seydoux, and a whole bunch of others like relatively like single A rather than triple A actors and actresses that are really fucking cool. Like, fucking Dead Man's Guillermo del Toro. Like, it's his face. It's him.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Alright. Why? What are you doing? Euros have a lot of fucking bread in them. There we go. But yeah. Very much a game of I love my friends. I want to make video games with them. Well, I can't ever complain about that.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got disconnected. Adrian's starting to wake up.
How are they feeling?
They're still so out of it.
Valid.
They keep trying to kick me in the face.
That's not good.
Time to wake up, sweetie bun.
You wanna dance with me? I think that there's no chance for me.
It's been really fun being here, Arslan, but I'm gonna have to get ready to take him out soon. So, I'm gonna have to leave.
No worries. Will you be coming back later?
I hope so. If we make it to the hotel in time, I will.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll have my tablet, so it'll be a lot easier.
No worries. Travel
All
safe.
right. Lots of fun talking with y'all. Great meeting you, Oreo. Great streaming with you, Arslan.
Of course.
Check me
Love
out
you.
on Twitter, Rosefire Art and Rosefire Wolf. Fire with a Y, Fyre. Have a great time, everyone, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Death Stranding. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So let's see what we can do for the rest of this. I think the goal for the rest of the stream is going to be seeing if we can get to Port Knot and see if we can wrap up the first part of the campaign. I'm not going anywhere for another couple hours anyway, so do not worry, you are not losing me. I promise I did not try to sound like conceited, and I'm sorry I feel like I did, but that may just be self-consciousness. Alright. Let me turn the music up a bit, actually. JSR. Because I know, Mello did a new album. There we go. I'm gonna check something real quick. I want to see if 2 Mello finally released the new album. I think he might have, but not yet. Okay, JSR. But yeah, you're listening to 2 Mello's Memories of Tokyo, and I think up next should be. Uh-oh. Fuck it. We're just rolling with this mix, I guess. I think it should have the names up there. Yep, it does. Sweet. So yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a vibe and just play through it. Let's see what I can do to explain everything as we keep going. Okay. Come on, let me check this. But yeah, honestly, this is one of the games I like putting on podcasts and like playing through it and just vibing. So, having you here is fucking great with it. Because usually I'm just playing this completely zonked out and just doing it almost on autopilot, but not quite. Fuck, I forgot. I didn't even get an order. What am I doing? Let's actually get a quest to do. Alright, we can do the construction later. I'm not concerned about that. The power supply unit's gonna be important. So we have to deal with one of the hardest fucking things. So, this is gonna be going through an actual forest, the wind farm. And, wind farm's hard. At least at first. Thankfully, we have quite a few things as it is. I should probably get some more EXs. I have 1 ammo for it? What the fuck? Alright, piss grenades. We gotta use them. Problem is, we can only carry so much because we don't have, like, grenade pouches or anything like that. So we're literally having to carry all these in boxes on our back. Later on, we can customize this a bit better. But for now, we're gonna have to do a lot of manual just... Oh, fuck, oh shit. A little bit about balance while I'm thinking about it, because you've noticed also that when we get really big orders, that we have a risk of falling over because they're off balanced and everything like that. Now you notice that on Sam's back there is a huge pack that is being carried here, like a backpacker's pack. Everything that's in that pack, that is, I think, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 squares. Basically, 8 of those small boxes. 4 deep and 2 wide. Every one of those is going to be safe. Assuming, of course, we don't get our shit rocked. But we still need a generator. Why are there mushrooms here? I have no idea why someone decided to put mushrooms there, but okay. So here's the thing. We need to go there. That is not going to be fun because we have to cross all of this. Now, conceptually, I could take a long way around, and I probably will. But this is where the PCC comes into play, where I can instead PCC and make a bridge. If we find a place that doesn't have an obstacle like rocks, like there.
Let's get this done.
Now what you're gonna see is it's only gonna build part of it. We can walk on it while it's being made. No, we can't actually. Never mind. I lied. And it's only gonna make this part of it right here.
Chances of virtue, I guess.
Because it's gonna need the rest of the materials to make it, like Mama mentioned. It requires 800 metals, and thankfully we can go and get that real quick by withdrawing a bunch from the distro and just bringing it over. I do want to do this beforehand so that we can run back once we're done with Wind Farm. Nice job, Dennis Sharapov. Why did you fucking... You know what, never mind. I wish we could, like, slide. Oh, we can't. Alright. Clay materials. We need 800 metals, I think. I have to carry it by hand, I suppose. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna suck. Alright. Well, thankfully we only have to carry it like a certain way. I'm so sorry! Ah! Alright. We just gotta keep going. Oh, never mind! We cannot actually do it. Well, okay. You know what? We're gonna do something else instead. We're gonna store some of our stuff in the private locker so we can come back and get it later. Like these grenades. This repair spray. Don't really need this PCC or these resins, so we're gonna... Oh, those... Never mind, hold on. We have to get rid of the climbing anchor. I really want to hold on to those. Don't need that many ladders. There we go. That's a lot better. What mix is this? Jesus, sheesh. Oh, the concept of plastic love. Okay, this is the king for another day. Fuck yeah. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be painful, but we might as well keep going. Come on, Sam. You just gotta do this once if we do it this way.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Just gotta go here. Just gotta go here. Oh, oh, this mix fucking slaps. Alright, so what we do with these is that For these and other large, more complex constructions, what we do is we... Nope, not that. Get closer. Hold down Start for structure menu. Complete structure. Put that on there. And just drop that shit in. And now we gotta back up and let it do its job.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
There we go. Now you're seeing it's also being printed on the other side. And there we go. We have a fully blown bridge. I think I have some of the experience, right? Yes, I do. Now we can upgrade this later if we want. It's gonna make it more resistant to timefall, but timefall is kind of localized rather than what's the word I want to use here? Than drifting, so we're not terribly worried about it. We can also add play music too, which is very nice, but mostly cosmetic at this point. The main majority of things you upgrade are stuff like safe houses and the like, but that's for much later, and spoilers. So, as I mentioned, there is no such thing as real money in this game. Your likes are more of a score, so what you do for like creating stuff and crafting stuff is that you, instead, you specifically go and use materials from places to make things. It's always treated as you're using what they can spare, but you can also, yeah, sure, I'll rest here. You can also use these spaces to... Hold on, I should probably change my boots. Oh, I didn't know there was like an entire fucking... Oh, Jesus. Well, that's cool. I didn't know they like did an entire fucking like animation on that. That's cool. I actually have never seen that. There we go. That should be good for now.
Let's get it moving.
But like, treat this as kind of like a mobile hiking trip, and you have a good time with it. Where you're not exactly supposed to be doing this as fast as you want. You can, and there's modes to do it, but you don't have to. I prefer just like walking around doing my job and just getting from point A to point B and then learning places. Ah, and here's the fun part about this. Wind farm is infested with BTs. This shit's gonna hurt. But thankfully a lot of people have been here before, so we're not gonna be terribly hard up on this. Ideally. I don't know yet. One second. Checking something. Key. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be basically doing a lot of walking through this, and the main problem we have is we're gonna need to bring this golden canister or golden pack to up there and through a BT infested forest, which is going to hurt. Yes, you are listening to Mori Calliope because I can, and that's what I want to do. These are sandalweed. In case we run out of boots, which I don't ever foresee us doing ever, but usually it's a good idea to at least pick up. These are replacement boots that are also completely silent. So if you absolutely need to like sneak around, that's your best bet. Usually I don't need these, but you know. They can serve as temporary footwear in an emergency. Once you've acquired some, use up D-pad and R to select sandalweed. This will attach them to your feet. We're not really going to need them right now, and I don't intend to do so. Also, you might notice when we look back, we have black strands and white strands. The white strands are places we've been. Green strands are things that we've seen so far.
There we go.
There we go. And we're gonna be walking up here because there are some packages that we legit cannot pick up. Also, you might notice I'm having a bit of a difficult time because it's a huge... It fucking windy up here. Hey, what's up, Benny PC? What you got? Oh, security dude. Hey, bro. Let's put this in here because apparently... Oi. We're gonna drop this in here so somebody can actually do it. Yeah, these are way station distribute. Yeah, I'm gonna just drop these in here. Now, normally, gold canisters you cannot drop in here because you're not supposed to. But anything like the things you pick up on the way there, usually things that are better to drop in. Tends to be a thing that you can trust other people to do it. You can also claim cargo from here, but there isn't much. Our party people. Yeah, there ain't anything I really want to drop in here. This should be good for now. You also notice that guy has a lot of likes, and so since he has a lot of likes, his stuff is going to show up in a lot of other people's games too, which means the cargo I just dropped should show up for theirs, so on and so forth. It interlinks itself really nicely with the algorithms that you would expect from like social media and the like, and then just makes it make sense. At least from an out-of-character perspective. In-character, not as much, but again, this comes back to, man, I would like to not play it always as Norman Reedus. Can I just play as my normal self kind of thing? Alright. That lost cargo we can probably pick up, and I'm probably gonna, like, bring it in. Couldn't hurt, really. But from now on, we're on our own. Yeah, this is actively resisting my efforts to do this. The wind sucks up here. And so as per usual, when we're disconnected from the network, we got nothing. Nothing that we have in place already. So we're gonna have to rough it. However, I have been through this a few times. Not perfect, I can do it, but I can do it. The only problem is that it's gonna be fucking windy for the majority of it. That's where we're gonna be descending into this valley. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably gonna get rough. I'm probably gonna fuck up at some point in time here. Strong wind will make movement trickier and also deplete stamina more quickly. A headwind will slow movement while a tailwind will speed you along slightly. These effects can be reduced by arranging your cargo so that it offers less wind resistance. This only shows up like twice. I wouldn't worry about this too much. The rain is what we gotta worry about. I will not give a shit about any of those. They're metals. Whatever. So, rain. Shit sucks in this verse. And it's also damaging our cargo, too. And also, we can't use axe while we're doing this because it's going to actually make it harder for us to do. But this isn't the worst part of the wind farm. Oi, oi, oi. Because Sam has momentum. Especially in a wind like this? Oh, it's gonna suck. Alright. Here we go. BB's awake. Which means we have BTs to deal with. Now, you might also notice I brought some piss. We're gonna hold on to those for a bit. Yep. It's time. All right. Now we get to test out how well the EX grenades work. This is the piss jar. I just need to remember where the fuck the BTs are. Show yourself. Okay, we're still far out, it looks like. Just gonna keep making our way through. We can come back for those things later. I'm not terribly fussy about any of it. Because our gear is not there. And we can skirt all the way around, and we're probably gonna. Because as much as I love the concept of throwing piss at people, it doesn't kill them, and I'm... Actually, let's test it out. I've only thrown the sweat ones, and those are like tiny stuns. So let's see what happens if I, stun. Piss time! Oh, he sure as shit didn't like it. I don't know. Okay, so it's a deterrent. Okay, so it actually moves them out of the way. That's good to know. That's actually good to know. I didn't realize they would actually be deterrents. See, my... here you are. More piss time. Yeet! Fuck out of here. Okay. Looks like we did a decent job of at least getting it out of our way. So good, good to know. Since BTs most of the time are actually pretty static, as long as you don't, like, aggro them, this is a good thing to know. Uh-oh. Which means... piss grenades, then, are... Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them. I'm out of piss. I'm out of piss. Hold, 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 hold. Nope. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Come on. Ah, fuck off. Hunters. Gotta keep moving. Really? Ah, fuck my... Move, dude. What? Oh, shit, 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 shit! I think I might have just pissed it off. Fuck! Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's stalking me. It's stalking me. Let's try something. How close are you? I can't tell. Where are you? Fuck it. Keep moving. Keep moving. We have to keep moving. Oh, I don't like this. Literally only got like fucking caps of my fucking... Okay, 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 okay. Alright, alright, alright. Are we safe? Holy shit, that's fucked up. Wait, did we do it? I think we actually did it! Hell yeah! Yeah, I think we're out of the realm. For the most part. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we're safe. Holy shit! Now, I confess, I have actually never made it through a wind farm without getting attacked once. That came dreadfully close. Like, I saw one starting to spawn. Wait, what's that? Oh, Kairos. We did it, though. Good job, y'all. Let's see if we can use that. Use that real quick. Brush up our container. There we go. Good as new. Nothing bad happened to the Kennedys. This is Norman Reedus, your local neighborhood fucking Amazon driver. I am here with your power supply unit. Can you please pick up your shit? Thank you. What song is this?
Delivering cargo.
Oh, it's you wanted this. Nah. Next song.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Can't fly. Ugh. There we go. Managed to get it with 0 damage. Not bad. There we go. Not bad at all. I think this should give us the generator afterwards, so we should be good to go.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
It's time. There we go. The wind farm is now connected to the UCA.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Building structure will take up chiral bandwidth. Chiral bandwidth can be increased by raising your collection level. There we go. Wind farmers join the UCA. Now we can use the PCC to build generators, which means we can heal the bike outside of distro. And finally, we can get the majority of the rest of it. Also, look at all many signs and everything those are. Damn.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest
suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon.
Sorry.
And when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sure.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Yep, this is where the Stranding thing of just, whenever you go somewhere, see if they have orders. Do the orders.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
These are basically, we made gas stations. Very useful. We already have a PCC, thankfully, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. That being said, do want to climb an anchor. We're going to need a couple here. Let's make 2, actually. Carry on back. There we go. The last cargo needs to go back to distro, but we don't need that ES grenade. Fuck off. What's going on here? And this is where recycle comes into play.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores, and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
Yeah. So basically, anything you're not using, usually a good idea is recycle it. Or at least anything that's empty, mind you. Like, these EX grenades are not going to last us too much longer, and the EX that I already used, always recycle your used. Good traditions to get into.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Also, something about that image is, like, genuinely messing with me. Yeah, we didn't get that much, but it's still, like, it's less boxes we have to carry. Alright, claim cargo, what you got? Oh, this is all distro. Why do you have a... Alright, we're taking that. I'm not taking an XL that's 60 kilos. Wait, hold on, I actually could. It's 220, that's not bad. We're hitting limit, and, fuck it. We'll come back later for most of the rest.
Thank you for your contribution.
We're just gonna have to be very careful on our way back. Say hi to BB. Say hi to BB. Okay, hold on. Let's go check on BB. There you go. Sure, check our baby. All right, and now we gotta run through all this again. That's not me. You've probably already seen my, like, Steam name at this point if you've been watching this so far. So I wouldn't worry too much about any of it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But you'll now see that we have a lot more options of what we can do here. Also, I noticed this mushroom here. This is one of those also communal structures. What are those mushrooms? Hissing. We're gonna help this out a bit. Because if we make mushroom colonies, we get cryptobio spawns. Yes, I know that sounds weird, but... I promise you this is for good use. Also, by the way, you can do this on BTs. It does things. And it makes BB happy, surprisingly. Maybe because haha P, but you know. Anyway, back into the BT force we go. What in the fuck are you doing? Oh, actually, the BTs may have already gone. Oh yeah. Nice. I know it's heavy. We're going back to distro, it's fine. Don't worry too much about it.
Too close.
Unfortunately, there's not really a way to deal with any of the destroyed stuff. Technically, we could take them and recycle them, but we don't get much for it, and I'm not really terribly fond of it. Interesting. I don't recognize what this is, but usually it's a tradition that anyone that goes to the wind farm places a bridge. I've seen it basically in every version I've played. I don't exactly know why, but it helps cover like this section right here of BTs. Oh, hey, that's a distro. I don't know if I can carry that though. You can try. Yeah, it's a large. I don't know if I can get this. Never mind. Just dump all this shit. Okay. So, Sid Van Mail. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to take this one. Maybe I'll come back for it. I might be able to put like a watchtower at the top now I'm thinking about it. That's way station, and that's actually really small. For a medical instrument? Yeah, let's take it. There we go. Because also you get stamina restorations too, and those are kind of important. And also important to keep in mind is that not every station you go to is going to be someplace you can bring stuff. Or, correction, not every station you go to is going to allow you to rest. Some do. And if you get to, like, level 5 with everything, you can rest at basically anywhere. But, Taiwan #1, fuck yeah. Love to see it. Let's, bro. Let's add this to it. Upgrade. Metals. Because we might as well while we're here. No real loss on our end. Alright, now for an upgrade kind of thing. It sounds like there's a rock slide, but I've never seen a rock slide in the... Wait, yes I have. I lied. I've seen a rock slide here before. But yeah, on the way back, it's not very difficult. But once we get to coming back here, which we're gonna be doing for a bit, it's definitely gonna be really necessary that we have those. What the fuck is this going to? What are you doing? Oh wow, that's a lot of Kyberalium. Holy shit. This may be a really bad idea. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea. Hold on. I have ladders, right? I have one. So as you could probably imagine, it's pretty difficult to do climbing most of the time. Let's do there. But it does cost us very little. And also secures into the side. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. I'll come back to that once we get back from distro. We do have an... Yike. Ah, here we go. When a piece of cargo is damaged, its impact band will flash red. As the contents take more and more damage, the color of the impact band will gradually change from yellow to red. Keep a careful eye on your impact bands in order to make sure your cargo remains in good condition. Basically, don't run around and bump into things, too. You, as Sam Porter Bridges, are not terribly fussy when it comes to what you have, because you can die and come back. Not usually a good idea to do so if you get eaten by a BT. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but you can probably figure out what happens. I'm gonna let the music play for a bit. Just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. Sorry for the tonal clash. Gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going. So, you know what? I'm gonna create a sign right here. Here we go. No material cost, no nothing. I thought that was a person. I thought that was a person on that ridge. I was like, who the fuck are you and how do you get over there? There we go. There we go. See, we're doing it. We're making time. Alright. Yes, almost there. Just gotta pass the bridge and then we're good. I'm taking a break in a private room. What? Alright. How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your portal grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer since I know it could be confusing. This is just summarizing Bridges' system of grades. Basically, prioritize cargo condition. It's usually a good idea to read these mails because it tells you things. Alright, this is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. Your tubing's only halfway to broke out. You still want to part ways, throw it to a share locker. Of course, system works both ways, etc. so forth. We're gonna underground facilities and take a load off. That's my advice. Okay, sure. Ah, hey, Black Cat. Holy shit! It has been 5 months. Oh my god, it has been 5 months. Wait, what the fuck? It has been 5 months? Huh? When did I start streaming? Or, sorry, when did I start making an affiliate? I don't even know anymore. I don't know! 5 months is a lot. I thought it was 4 months. But regardless, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're vibing. We're currently just, we're just doing delivery runs right now. And dealing with a whole bunch of tonal overlap that's hurting my brain. I'm gonna do something about that real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry, did that change from Persona 5 into Hades? There we go. Yeah, that chain from fucking... Alright. And it chained into fucking JoJo. What the hell is this song? No, 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 no! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're vibing. I don't know how to skip the music in game. But we're listening to music. Rosefire was here earlier and took a break. I could not tell you that something about that's kind of fucky, because like this is the third time this person's like, "Hey, you're tired? You should take a break." Smile. And I freely admit this is new content to me too, so you're gonna learn this as well as I do. I knew there was some crossover, and I'm guessing by the Lambda it has something to do with Half-Life, given that this is Steam.
Probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
Yep, I know. I'm working on it.
Why not give it a try?
Watchtower Bridge, Jenny. And we make this into a fully functional gas station. Because apparently Hancock decided to leave his bike out and it can't charge in the sun. Technically these have solar, so they should be able to charge, but whatever. Just gotta wait. There we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a motorcycle. Once it's done charging. Which is gonna make traveling a lot easier. It has two modes, reverse trike, which is more like a aero bike or acro bike, and a speed mode, which is like the Mach bike. And we can also store it in the garage. However, before we do that, let's go in here, drop off our equipment, and then let's see what is in store waiting for us in the what's the word I want to use here? Ah, yes. No, I am actually going to take that to Waste Station. I want to see what's there waiting for us in the test chamber. Because I can't imagine anything other than that at this point. Hi, Hancock. Yes. I'm doing my job. So if you deliver cargo for other porters, you get bridge link. It's usually a good idea to do bridge link. See you, bro. Alright. Now into the private room we go. Also, usually a good idea to bring bikes back wherever you get them, because when you bring a bike back to a garage, it gets fully healed and fully restored too. Like so. Sleepy time. I wonder what the fuck they're planning on with the crossover. Stamina fully restored. That's new. Something's up.
Good morning, Sam.
Never mind, it's not new. Test order. Lambda, I want you to look for some lost car. What the fuck is that? Alright, Hancock, what do you got? You're doing very well, Sam Bridges. I guess you suspect nothing left of the great deliverer, though. Yeah, I've heard the stories. Rumor has it that you're a big half... What the fuck? Half-Life fan. Once we reunited, but now it's kind of over. But now we... That's why I gotta keep working, right? Anyone, listen. I got a favor to ask. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. You know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City? Follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you look for. It's a cube. I'll be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before, so it wouldn't bring you from being leery. Okay. Okay, sure. Weird. Okay, sure. This is also new content to me too, so I'm like as mystified as anyone else. Let's go check it out. I forgot to take a shower. Fuck it. Well, we got a bike, so the travel should be a lot easier, because that way we don't have to burn stamina. But we gotta worry about, you know, battery and shit. But pretty easy to handle this.
Have a pleasant journey.
Bikes are pretty nice in this game. This is usually how I prefer running around the majority of the thing. Okay, so said northeast, right? Something about a cube northeast of, let's look at the mail one more time. You know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. That's where we are. Follow it northeast from the center, and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube.
Restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
What the fuck could I possibly be looking for? A cube. What? Hold up a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. That better not be what I think it says. Also, we're picking that up real quick. I was wondering why there was a lambda sign here. Oh, you fucking joking. Chat. 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 Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna load onto the bike real quick. You're telling me that we gotta fucking... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Actually, I take my complaint back. Lighthearted as it is, it's a companion cube, not a core. I'll take a companion cube. I'll take that.
Keep on keeping on.
I really wonder what the deal is with this. If this is Valve going, oh, remember companion cube smile? Remember? You remember? I'm gonna be a little disappointed, because you could do a lot more with this. If you're going, hey Sam, you like Half-Life, right? And then giving them a companion cube. Because I'm fairly certain that a companion cube isn't in Half-Life, it's in Portal. And I may be wrong, but I feel like I'm being nitpicky. Let's take that real quick. Hold on to it. It's actually relatively cheap, too. But fucking... Never lost cargo. Multiple, we're bringing that all back. Because we're... the porter. What the fuck does he need a companion cube for? This is about Half-Life.
You tried.
I'm so confused. Target image, yeah. Hey! Got more stuff. And we get a new gift? Question mark? Hey, a pair of glasses! Oh, are you fucking kidding? Those are Gordon's glasses. Those are Gordon's fucking glasses. What the fuck is going on?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I have questions. Thanks, Sam. You really are as great as they say. I know I can trust you, and now I'm closer to achieving my goal. But I've still got a ways. Okay. Wait, help again, Mr. Great Deliverer. Anyway, what do you like the special glasses I gave you? Gordon glasses, I call them. as worn by one of my world's preeminent scientific geniuses. I reckon they'll do a good job of bringing out your natural tough guy looks. Okay, so is this implying that that Hancock, for some reason, is from a completely different verse, or what? What's the fucking implication here? Because he is in the same world and has been for some time. Let's see how these look. Glasses worn by a legendary genius-like physicist. They make the wearer look wise and knowledgeable, just like Gordon himself. Their glasses were made to special specifications, and their color scheme is non-customizable, but they should be a perfect fit for Sam's face. He looks like a geek! Oh god, that's not a good look in that fucking light. What a fucking geek. Alright, let's see if there's orders. Yeah, I know.
Congrats.
Shut up.
Well then, if you're just so I know.
Standard orders are non-like storyline orders, and they're pretty useful. Oh yeah, this is going back to Way Station, so let's go that way. Oh, I gotta go through mule territory. Fuck it. Let's do that. And forest soil is 60 kilos? So that's 4 smalls and that's 3 medium. Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna have to just take the bike. I got all those, we're all good. I'm gonna take that bike. I'm gonna put all that shit on the bike. Now here's the thing about the bike. The bike is really good if we're gonna be crossing a lot of terrain, and I prefer using the bike above everything. The problem is the heavier we have things on the bike, the more that the battery drains. So I need to go get a PC. Oh, wait, hold on. PCC real quick. Put that shit on my back. And I want to test something too. I'm gonna bring a set of EXs. Because I wonder if we can jarate like some mules and see what happens.
Order assigned.
Alright, so first thing... Oh, sorry. Back out. Get on there. First mission. Now, cool thing is that while we're driving outside of the area, as long as we're in the like goalposts, we're not gonna have to worry about battery drain. Once we're out, as you can see, not so much. It's not as fast as you would like, but I can mock bike it. And I gotta check the weather. Actually, I don't think I can check the weather yet, can I? We can do this, though. Which is fucking rad. I love that you can do that. Alright, so goal first is to get things to... We'll come back to that later. We're gonna go to Way Station. Oh, no. Okay, good. We're gonna go to Way Station, then there's a Capital Knot, because we're supposed to be heading back there anyway. And I'm not gonna rush it, because if we rush it, I am guaranteed... Hey, look, more Way Station shit.
Stretch my legs.
Put that on the back. He looks like such a nerd! He looks, I wouldn't say depressingly like a nerd, but he looks incredibly like a nerd. Ah, fuck, no. Forgot I have to deal with mules. Shit. Right, we gotta outrun them. Nope, don't care. Can't catch me. Fuck you. Get dicked on. Just gotta outrun him. Just gotta outrun him. Just gotta outrun him. Get past the goals. Alright. And I think that we are... should be, at least. Safe. I'm gonna get this real quick. Nice, very cool, very cool. Good shit. Put that on there. I think we'll be fine in crossing the river. Okay. I don't remember where crossing the river is gonna be good. Ah, over there. Okay. But we do burn more battery if we go in the water, which makes sense. We're not really concerned about all that. Is that mine? Nope, not mine. It's fine. So I love that, like, he definitely, like, gets up and makes sure he gives himself, like, enough shock bound on it, so he's not terribly concerned. Alright, there we go.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go. Whole bunch of fucking cargo to come in.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. You always take such...
Well, that's my job. I'm the wheelman. Well, we got all that done. Nice. And all this loss should... There we go! We got the frame mask, but... meh. We did get a lot of fucking points off of that, that's for sure. What you got for me?
All right then.
Oh, okay, guess not. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Doing this for nothing. Alright. Y'all got any orders for taking? No. Let's get scratching. Let's get scratching.
Sam, double check the order.
Yeah, I know. I'm not concerned about that right now. Gonna do delivery time sensitive. Because we're running back to Capital, so... Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna carry that on my back. Let's get scratching.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Now, there are time-sensitive deliveries, like you can see. But this is 45 minutes to do this delivery. And I'm not really fussy about the delivery time. That being said, I suddenly realized this is the Egypt Delta! What the fuck? Was that supposed to resemble the Nile Delta? Am I crazy? I might be. Why are there so much cargo that's just lost here? Whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay. PCC over here. So you might as well while we're doing this. And technically these... Be patient. Technically, like, this can recharge in the sun, but there ain't no sun right now. Just gotta wait for this to get loading. Oh, there we go. it's usually a good idea to like make sure you bring a couple PCCs because they effectively serve as like gas cans, and you really can't go wrong with having these. Ah, fuck me. Okay, hold on. I forgot how deep this is. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, it's just mildly deep water. If I'm not mistaken, there should be BT territory up here that I haven't gone through yet. Based on all those destroyed. Yeah, well, I guess no BTs today. Interesting. Don't look at me, I'm not the best driver. What's this? What? Wait, what are you looking for? Hold on. Here. Well, what's here? I don't see anything. It's weird. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Why is it marked here? I'll have to look at it later. Also, I don't remember that rock being there. No, wait, hold on. That rock probably was there. I don't know. Was it there? I don't remember. Wait, yeah, it was. Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna restart that song. Because that song slaps and it deserves to be listened to. That's what the lambdas! Also, these are charging ports, by the way. I don't think we can use those trees yet, but whatever. You ain't got a motorcycle? Yeah. They're not like terribly great motorcycles, all things considered, but they're motorcycles. They're actually a little bit more difficult in some regards for crossing terrain. I love using them, I really do, but they're cumbersome.
Same bridges.
Yeah, I know. Just give me my stars and get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Also, welcome back, Oreos. Appreciate you. Rosefire had to go drive Adrian back home, so they tipped out for a bit.
I got something.
What you got? A hat? Hat time! Faith in the raging Patches of blood.
Alright.
Cool.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Information.
Oh yeah, also, you completely missed that apparently Hancock from Distro went, hey, can you pick up a companion cube that I left out on the road? A companion cube. And he said, thank you, this is important. I can't tell you why yet. And they gave me Gordon's glasses. I'm not joking. Look at those glasses. Look at him. Look at this fucking idiot. I don't know where the rest of the tie-in comes in, because I know there was a tie-in with Valve stuff because it came out on PC. So I don't know what's going on with it. Piss time. Sweet. Hold on. This guy can probably count to 3. I don't fucking know. Funnily enough, they went, hey Sam, we know you're a fan of Half-Life, right? And I'm just sitting here going, when the fuck have they ever said that? I mean, it's valid if he is, but like, they never mentioned, hey Sam, what'd you think about fucking Half-Life? Like, what? This motherfucker hasn't picked up a PC in ages. Fuck it, we've all seen him take a shower. We know how this goes. Give me his bathwater. Also annoyed. No towels, no soap, no nothing. Don't fucking matter. Gamer Boy bathwater grades. They work though. Always check on BB. Always check on BB. We can change our color scheme? Wait. Just a cap. I hate it here. Nah, I'm gonna leave him be. Just a man armed with 3 cans of Monster in his system. Fucking... Nope. There is nothing smooth about that fucking drinking filter. Shut the fuck up, Monster. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna skip this. Ah, yes. Dancing. I'll come back to this later.
Come on. Keep up.
Fucked up. Fucked up day. Fucked up day. Mads Mikkelsen's fucked up day. Y'all just gonna be out here fucking twirling in a fucking... You know what? Not the weirdest thing I've ever seen in this game. Turn this down a bit. There we go. Alright. We got a new order we gotta take on, I think. Alright, port nut. Right.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's
Finally!
her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of Chirelium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network.
Empty out the jars and fill them with your own jizz. I mean...
So we've included relief supplies for the people.
I mean...
Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
I know how to do this run. Orders for Sam, aid package. Port not. I mean, we can piss in a jar, sure.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from it. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
These are incredibly useful. Always be stocked up on these as much as possible.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person, but use too
much to give yourself an email. You have to jerk it sometime, right? Do you get grenades from that? No. Actually, there's a thing in this game that a little bit of controversy that just came up is that. Hold on, I'm hearing Yakuza sounds. Yeah, this is Yakuza sounds. Give it a second. Yeah, that's Kiryu. No, here's the thing. Actually, in this verse, nobody's having sex whatsoever. Like, everybody is actually so fucking depressed. Like, nobody's fucking. Nobody's having babies. Nobody's having nothing. No pun intended. Alright, I think that... Yeah, I'm gonna get another one just in case. Yeah, no, this is a huge mood in terms of everything. Like, alright, load down the bike. Grenade goes on suit. Never mind. Back. Container repair is good. Blood bag goes in utility pouch and nowhere else. Fuck you. Weapon fabricated. PCC goes on back. Blood bag pouch. Grenade. Alright. Now, again, we're carrying boxes of grenades and these are our only weapons. We need to hold on. This goes to Wind Farm. I'm not doing that. Oh, I get why they mix with the Yakuza. I hear the fucking battle theme in there. Okay. I'm gonna throw the
Order assigned.
I'm gonna throw the trust cargo. Shut up, I know. Lost cargo. I'm gonna put in the share locker. I don't think I can do this right now. So again, you can put materials you don't want to use that are for non-essential. You can just throw them in the share locker and somebody else will complete it for you, eventually. It gets sent into the void. It's going to Capital Knot. We're at Capital Knot. What the fuck? Are you... What? We're at Capital Knot. What do you mean? Okay, anyway. Make delivery of lost cargo. Sure. This is bureaucratic at that point. What the fuck? That was in my fucking delivery thing as it was. Whatever. Ciao, bro. Okay. So, man, a mission, bike. It's a fucking M60s. Let's fucking do it. This will be a good run to end the night on. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streaming tomorrow.
Sam.
What?
Up for performing an experiment with pneumatic grenades?
I thought that was the point.
Might be worth taking a look.
Fuck you! I just got out of here. No. I'm not doing that. Where did that fucking... Oh, right, whatever. Also, apparently there's a Cyberpunk 2077 crossover, and I have no idea when I get that. Or what it does. Like, part of me thinks, like, we're gonna get, like, Johnny's glasses or something. What?
Having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields. All of whom are ready and willing to help.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
All you have to do is ask. Got it?
You...
Good.
I love you, Die Hard Man, but, like, no, it's not. Shut up. Okay, so here's the problem we gotta deal with right now. Oh, good. I didn't know they had that. That's good to know. Alright, so our problem is that we need to get all the way from here all the way over here. And, we don't have to worry about any of this. All the orange areas, pardon me, are mules or BTs. Pardon me. I think it's mules. BTs come later for sensing. Though I'm pretty sure there's BTs here. I don't want to mess with it too much. But the problem is that I need to figure out a way to deliver all this past this section right here. I think I can do it. I can either rush through here, which I've done before. Actually worked pretty well. But then I have to cross the bridge and then do this run. Which is just like a fucking mountain run with BTs, then a fucking steep cliff. I could do it. I could do this all by hand if I really wanted to, but the problem is that, as you'll see in a second, we're not going to have the opportunity to do that. So I'm pretty sure we can get BTs like at any second right now. What do you want? Also, we have a... What the fuck? Oh, right! I remember those. Okay. Yeah. I can go deliver those. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to do it while I'm going, right? Wind farm cogeneration unit. Sure. I'll pick it. That's 150 M. That's not bad. And allows... What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I'll get there. Give me a second. Makes the motorcycle handle like crap. Yeah, kinda. See, here's the thing about the motorcycle is that, it basically functions like an acro bike from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. In one hand, it runs actually pretty well and can, like, do quite a bit of, off-roading, but not to the best ability. It handles quite well for, like, a off-road bike. At least in video games that I have played. And then with the Cyberpunk... Oh, fuck off. I hope not. The vehicles in this actually work pretty nicely. I hope it doesn't fuck it. Something for your mind, your body, and soul. Sure. I guess we hate ourselves enough to do this. Alright, we need... that. I don't trust the ladder to hold me with this kind of thing, and I'd rather have this to balance me across everything. Also, like, here's the thing. As much as shit as I gave Cyberpunk for a lot of its core mechanics not being great, holy shit, its story is really good. And I really, I really hope it gets the accommodations it needs for its story. And I know that might just be me. But, like, holy shit, I have never felt so actively invested in a game like I did in that game. As a create-your-own-character kind of thing. I was sitting there talking to Mama Bedlam going, what gift should I bring for this fucking funeral? Sitting here going, I'm actually fucking feeling this. What the fuck? Kind of thing. Alright, lost cargo, put that on the bike. Lost cargo, put that on the No. Like, auto arrange. It works for me. There we go. Pretty good story. Gotta give him a yeah. Like, its story, I think, is like one of its best parts. And I wish like the game mechanics were up to that quality. Like, I'm not expecting perfection, but like CD Projekt knows how to do like, you know, decent mechanics. At least I'd hope so. And instead, like, we had this whole deal of Lamau all gut, like, Okay. Do you want to hear me rant about Cyberpunk? Because I fucking will. Like, I have feelings on that game in terms of a gameplay design perspective, and it feels less like I'm angry at it and more like I'm disappointed in it. I mean, I'm fine with that. Fair enough. So, okay, I confess I haven't beaten the game. I'm probably never gonna. I kinda wish it stuck to its story being its main sell. In some regards, it did. Like, its story is leagues above and beyond what I was expecting for what they marketed as a GTA competitor. It very clearly wasn't, once you put your hands on it. But it tried to be too many things and also didn't do enough of them, like, successfully enough for me to like. Like, here's a good example. There were plenty of immersive sim elements in it in terms of, in terms of what you could do with things you picked up and used around the world. For example, there's a whole host of, what's it called? A whole host of food items that have 2 effects at total. One of which is nutrition, and one of which is hydration. The food itself is pretty interesting, given that most of it's like protein slurry, and it's very clear that they put a lot of effort in their art assets, at least, in order to make it look like there's a reason for these kind of things. And it makes you question and ask more questions about the world that you're in, which is good. But Outer Worlds did the whole thing of, like, you eat food for buffs a lot better for an immersive sim. Or, if it wasn't an immersive sim, it sure as shit tried to be. Because I think the closest comparison you can really give it is Deus Ex Human Revolution. And it didn't do that well either. It kind of always felt like I was fighting the game in terms of, let me do the thing I should be expecting I should be able to do. Like, stealth always felt janky and unpredictable. What's the word here? No, we're delivering that. It always felt janky and unreliable when it comes to stealth. And for a stealth game, that sucks. It had DPS vary wildly between weapons and had DPS be a numeric thing that both tied to guns that you got as drops, which means you consistently recycling them because they were more looter shooter than it was like consistently, you know, good. Like a pistol doing a pistol amount of damage, like a 9mm or anything like that. Or a, like, not a 9mm not doing as much damage as a assault rifle. But instead, you could pick up pistols that were admittedly fucking rad as hell and outstripped by leagues of fucking assault rifle that you have been relying on for the most part. That's not really a vibe I like. And it feels weird to say because, like, it's clear that it wants you to experiment with all the weapons, but then limits you on how many perk points you have and requires... Sorry, not requires. Actively encourages / makes a point of going, you can only do so many things. And tying direct damage upgrades to the skill tree, not great. Really not great. That felt bad. It made no sense that I could pick up a pistol if I wanted to spec into assault rifles and do more damage with the pistol that I'm untrained in versus an assault rifle that I am trained in. Oh, and also, most of the fucking pickups you got after a certain point, you just mulched for crafting parts to make the really cool shit. And that fell back too. Apparently you had to craft in order to get some of the, like, the really, like, good TM shit. And, like, at a certain point, that would mean you want your crafting mechanics to be good, right? No, they're shit too. Like, I don't want to say the only thing this game had going for it was a story. Hey, bro. Sorry, bro. Bye, bro. See you later, fucker. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. I hope this isn't this was BT territory last time, and I wouldn't be surprised if it turned into BT territory again. I really hope it doesn't, though, because I don't want to have to carry all this shit. This is a lot of rain. Fuck me. All right. This is gonna make fighting in BTs just that much harder. Because it's basically saying don't go this way, you're gonna get fucked up. And I don't really want to do that. So we're going back the way we came. We're probably getting out of the rain. That'd be nice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so combat itself, shooting the gun sounded great, felt like it hit great until you saw damage numbers. I should not have to pour 3 pistol clips in order to fucking kill somebody. That feels like shit. I get people have armor and dermal armor, it still feels like shit. Also, no fucking suppressors? Kinda shit. Like, I feel like I'm also coming at this from a completely unknowing, like, angle on it, where I'm expecting it to be, like, everything I've always wanted and more, and it wasn't. It was a video game TM. And it could have been a lot better if and only if they had just gone, alright, let's focus on a few things and not worry about the rest, slash, like, cut out concepts or work that would have made a lot more things difficult, but they didn't. They wanted to have a cake and eat it too, which sucks. It really fucking sucks. I want to like Cyberpunk more than I do. I like Cyberpunk. Will be willing to gush and say that goddamn its story is amazing. This is BT territory, no matter way you slice it. Okay. I don't know how... Shit. Okay, well, let's see where the BTs are and see how bad it could be. BTs appear to be over there, so if we keep going this way, maybe we're fine? I really don't want to ditch the bike, though. See, this is where the bike starts sucking, because, like, I could accidentally run, like, headfirst into a BT and just screw myself. Like so. Like I was just about to do. Where the fuck are they? There you are. Well, good thing we have these. Our first actual weapons against the BTs. Grenades filled with blood. Get dicked on.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you?
Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Nope. I see you. Don't think for a fucking second I don't see. Oh, hi. That baby going back to hell. That feels wrong to say. Ignore what I just said. But yeah, this is how we kill BTs. We throw buckets of our blood at them. We still gotta be careful. Because there's one right there. Sup, bro? What you want? We need streets, come get your mail. Now they are one-hit kills, but they are also loud. Take from my blood bags, which are also my potions, like actual potions. So I don't want to do that if I can help it all the time. They're also loud as fuck. And I can't do them while I'm on the bike either. Which is the main problem right now. I could outrun the BTs. It's gonna suck in the process. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care to nest. Fuck it! We out of here, baby! Yeah, I'm taking care of him. I'm gonna go send him in. Alright, cool. Made it to our next stop. I don't think we have anything that can drop off here, so we should be good to just take a break. Just do this. Okay. Now, the problem is that running around Cyberpunk City is fun as hell. Seeing a lot of shit that's small and big, really nice. I'm impressed that they got done what they got done as a company. On the other hand, I wish they kind of like either broke it up or took a little bit more lessons from other GTA games where they segmented parts of the game. Because it felt weird. I wouldn't say good or bad, just weird. Being able to access the entirety of the map and just sitting here going, jack cars, fucking do it. Oh wait, you have a car. Oh wait, you don't. And just didn't have a good balance on that.
Good morning, Sam.
I'm guessing, like, probably would have been better to also learn from the Shadowrun games, personally, because I'm more familiar with those. And I think that would have been a lot better of an option to get across the Cyberpunk City. But it's also hard to do that, you know, and get people, like, fully invested in it. Which, I freely admit, the story did amazingly, especially in first person. Nothing felt like a wasted fucking, wasted animation or anything like that. The story, by and large, I think is the best part of that game. And I don't know if there's a way to be able to take apart the story and take apart the game. Or take apart the story, have the story be able to be consumed, but also not lose the jank of the game, if that makes sense. I don't know if you all are still with me on this. Give me a second. Like, I realize most of my frustration comes from I wanted this game to be one thing and it turned out to be different, and that's not fair to it. At the same time, the game had every opportunity to know what it wanted to do and do it right, and it didn't. And it suffered as a result. To the point where it's pretty easy to tell. So much of its jank is purely because of, I feel like it's because of lack of focus. Like, from dev perspective, it's just like they didn't seem to have enough time to be able to refine the concepts and the gameplay that they had in there enough to be good TM. and it feels like it. Like, it hits that weird point where, like, it hit in Dying Light, where everything started to blend together, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And that feels weird, because Dying Light's also really fucking good at also not doing that when it knows what it's doing. And this didn't know what it wanted to do. Or more aptly, it knew what it tried to want to... That didn't make sense. I'm trying to figure out the right way to word this. Let me put it this way. I think the base concept of having V be a protagonist in a first-person GTA-like kind of thing makes complete sense. Having that be an availability should have been and was a thing. And I like that the story like stuck with V so hard and made it a point of going, you are him. First-person perspective, never breaking that, etc. so forth. And yet, at the same time, I'm sitting here going, bro, wait a second, something's up here. And realizing, I also really don't like how it, treated itself like... No, that doesn't make sense. Let me think of how to word this. It didn't dive deep enough into something that I felt it had every opportunity to do so, and I think left too much to the player that it shouldn't have, in terms of story, in terms of characterization, etc. so forth. I know that sounds weird, but what do you want, Heartman?
Sam, it's Hartman, your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion.
Oh, right,
Wind
Farm.
The beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things and beached things began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own.
Nice.
Specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you.
Heartman, stop being creepy! Oh, this is Raktika, right. But, like... Oh, no, we're in BT territory again. Alright, fair enough. I'm not gonna bring the rest of the gold in there. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can find a place to store this until the wind's over. I don't need to put this in the risk of rain. No pun intended. Because this is all it is gonna get fucking dilute. So... But, I say all this, and I very, 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 very much also say go play this fucking game. Because the story, I think, is that good for what it wants to do. And I don't think should be slept on if you're a fan of Cyberpunk. The setting, stuff like that. It is... Fine, alright, you know what? Fine, we'll just drop this off here and then we'll finish the fucking port order. Fine. I get it. Being like this. There is a level of awareness in the themes that the story tells that have hit me in such a way that it completely helped me when Bedlam and his friend Bedlam and her friends had explained it to me as such, because I was prepared to just let it go until I saw my guild mates who were playing it, and I'm just sitting here going, "Why are you playing this? I heard it was bad." Until Bedlam hits me with this. The game is not about what you think it is. In fact, it's about death. The concept of death. The processing of death. Acceptance of it. And all the matter of things that surround it. And at first I'm like, believable, but not really what I'm looking for. Until I actually put my fucking hands on it. I don't know if you care about spoilers for Cyberpunk. Because most of the stuff I would like point out isn't really spoilers. Lost cargo. Yeah, fine, I'll just do that if you're gonna yell at me. Like, I don't know if you care about spoilers, Oreos.